Tihei mauri ora, tēnā koutou katoa. No mai hara mai ki Taranaki o ngā motu BMX. A huge welcome and a big mihi out to everyone for coming along to Taranaki. Taranaki. To our track at New Plymouth BMX Club.
Kia ora, Ray. Thanks very much. Kicking us off today, we've got Sprockets 5 and under. We've got Lachlan Walker, Brodie Wellington representing for New Plymouth, Harley Wallace, Cooper Wilson, Arlo Hudson, New Plymouth again, and Nina Jeffrey, Rotorua. So we've got Taupo, we've got New Plymouth, we've got Rotorua. Let's go.
Hey Rodders, how's our rest of our clubs looking, mate? We've had a few turn up from outside the province.
Bro, we've got 220 odd riders here today, so they're all coming out of Cambridge. We've got Capital, we've got all the way from Christchurch City. We've got 4 riders up from the South Island. We've got East City, we've got Hamilton here with 16 riders. Hawera, we've got 28 riders. Hawke's Bay, Hutt Valley Thunderbolts representing. They're always good for a trip up State Highway 3. We've got Kapiti with 14 riders as well. Mountain Raiders, New Plymouth. We've got North Harbour, a long way down from up north there as well. Paeroa, Rotorua, Sunset Coast. We've got Taupo. We've got Tauranga with 11 riders. Te Aroha, TA, and Tikawiti with 2 riders all the way from Tikawiti.
Yeah, nice to see plenty of clubs travelling around the motu to get along here and A, get on the track, but B, get to experience something different that we've got to offer down here, Rodders.
Yeah, copy that. Doing a couple of laps through the crowd earlier on, and people that I didn't know were saying, "Oh, how great the facility's looking," and got a pretty big setup here, which is it's kind of neat. You can't help but feel proud about the track and what we've got going on here.
Yeah, mate. Full credit to all those volunteers that give up heaps of their time to get along after hours and support the club, support the riders, and put on an awesome event like today.
Yeah, roger that. Roger that. Oh, we're about to get underway here, Ray. Just waiting on the starter's orders.
Right, looks like we've got riders up. Gate drops, we're out.
Boom, we're off. Oh, big cheer going up as riders come around the first. We've got Harley Wallace from Taupo smashing it out with a decent lead coming into the second corner.
Yeah, mate, young Harley all the way from Taupo. The rest of his whānau are here, Mika and Donovan. So if they're anything like his older brother and sister, I'm sure he'll go well.
Well, looking a bit like that, Ray, with the lead I'm seeing here.
Yeah, mate, young Brodie Wellington ripping that New Plymouth BMX Shark shirt. Got Arlo as well in the mix.
Copy that. Making a move on the third, going high and wide.
Here comes 195 Lachlan Walker from Taupo as well, making his way down the final straight, heading home.
Well, we're set up on the gate for Sprocket 6 mixed. We've got Shayla Mochachi, Archer Gollop, Chase Hamlin, Sage Lawrence, Hudson Hislop, and Hannah Inwood with Floyd Mason.
Mate, we've got a bolter out the front here.
Roger that. The track's spreading out already just after the first straight.
That's 311 plate, Hudson Hislop, East City. Chasing him down, we've got our Hawera rider, Chase Hamlin. And then it's fairly close, everyone else.
Yeah, the rider's bringing it down the rhythm straight, showing us a bit of skill, bit of form.
Yeah, mate, looks like Hudson's holding on to that lead from Chase. Chase giving chase.
Hey, I see what you did there, Ray. Nice.
Excuse the pun.
Hey, and it's only early days.
And here comes our New Plymouth rider, Shaylee Machoche, running corner 3. on her
Machoche.
way. Right, next up, Sprocket 7 mixed. Amelia, Elliot, Max, Joe, and Odin.
Representing out of Hutt Valley, Hawera, East City, Capital.
That looks like a Hutt Valley rider pushing hard. That must be Amelia.
Thunderbolting to the front. 2 Thunderbolts out there.
My apologies, Capital. Very similar tops.
Yeah, true that. Yeah, it's the Capital tops out there getting mixed up with that Hutt Valley. They're very near neighbour, same region.
It's our 966 plate, Odin, rounding the corner, chased hard by his mate Joe from the same club. Heaps of cheers going up down the final straight. That's what we like to see. Oh, with a bit of a jump.
Yeah, and a race to the finish. Nice crowd participation there on the East Bank. Nice work.
Couple of munna waves there too, I think.
Oh, it's always going to happen, eh? That's going to be the way. Right here, we've got Hawera, we've got Hutt Valley, we've got New Plymouth, Sprocket, 7 mixed.
It looks like young Maddox, 547 from Hutt Valley, out in 1 from the local rider Hudson. Hudson knows this track really well. Back to young Arlo Peters, then a Hawera rider of Mika Mulligan. But it was all 547.
Copy that. We've got Arlo Peters on his home track here. Smashing it round the 3rd. Been chased hard by a Hawera rider there.
Young Maddox will take that one. Followed hard by Hudson Ryan, taking 2.
8 boys. McKinley Foreman, Leo Charlton, Finn Robinson, Kingston Hislop, Logan Healy.
Real competitive group this one. Look how tight they are, Rodders.
It's about throw a blanket over them coming around the first there, Ray.
That's an NZ3. Kingston Hislop, his younger brother out there earlier.
Got the home lad McKinley giving him a run for his money, chasing him around the 2nd.
Yeah, absolutely. And another one that knows this track really well, McKinley Foreman. We've got TA and Leo Charlton doing battle, coming into the 3rd, bumping bars. Oh, pushes them wide. Looks like Kingston will hold on to this one from McKinley. Back to Leo. Second group of 8 boys. We've got Cooper, Brock, Max, Magnus, Caleb, and Deacon.
Copy that. We've got Hawke's Bay, we've got New Plymouth, we've got Cambridge, Hawke's Bay again, Kapiti, and New Plymouth. Boom, they're away.
It looks like a New Plymouth top out in front there, Rodders. Looks like Brock Wellington pushing hard into corner 1. Take the whole shot from our Hawke's Bay rider.
Yeah, Deacon Frankhorser, he's out there cranking it.
This is a big, long track for some that haven't ridden here. It takes a lot of leg power and endurance, and these kids are doing really well.
Yeah, big, long track. Could be quite intimidating from the top of that ramp with the size of the facility, but just like every other track out there.
Looks like Cooper Lawrence in 2, holding it down for the factory composites team. Back to our Hawke's Bay rider for 3.
8 girls lined up next. We've got Ava Stevens, Stella Torres, Eleanor Wilson, Loxley Bagby, Alice Jeffrey, and local girl Asher Probin.
Fan favourite.
Oh, you know it.
Right, big start here. A couple of go Ashes, I hear. And it's all go. It's a drag race down the first straight. Who will take the whole shot?
Coming in 2 wide, 3 wide. Yeah, it's going to be a good chase down the second straight here.
Yeah, mate, plenty of pedals going through that second straight, getting ready for the rhythm. This is generally where the lungs start burning. And here we go, a 157 plate of Loxley.
The chase is on.
Holding on for 1, Ashes holding it down for 2, pushing hard. Now Rotorua rider there, sitting in 4.
Another solid race. 9 boys racked up. Full gate, 9 boys. We've got Parker Gibb, Otis Ropia, Cameron Inwood, Arlo Maifia, Harlem Nielsen, Max Garrity, Corey Franklin, and Caden McDonald.
Mate, big start out of the front. 9 boys. We've got our 946 plate of Caden McDonald from Mountain Raiders. Smashing out that first straight and starting to pull away now. One of our new riders, Arlo Maifia, sitting in 3rd, mate.
Yeah, roger that. Representing out of Egmont Village. Whoop, whoop.
EV. But it is all Caden McDonald holding down that 1 spot from the NZ4 plate of Otis Ropiha. Here comes Otis. Arlo, our Hawera rider. Cam Inwood, another local man.
Rightio, 9 boys next. 7 in this gate. Charlie Mitchell, Logan Southall, Donovan Wallace, Levi Murray, Luca Hudson, Braxton Hughes, Jace.
Here's Donovan Wallace holding down, throwing it down for 1, followed by his good mate Braxton Hughes. Back to Luca. Another New Plymouth Shark there in Logan Southall, as well as Jace Loveridge. But back to the front, it looks like Donovan Wallace representing the Ace Factory team, pushing hard with 2 on his tail. That's 2 New Plymouth Sharks. What's going to happen in the corner? Oh, Donovan. Luca goes around the outside. Sprint to the finish. Luca Hudson with a corner and a half.
Nixon Drew. We're looking for Nixon Drew, number 56. You are up next, buddy. You need to get to the staging. Nixon Drew.
Nixon Drew, we are looking for you.
Hey, I see what you did there. Nice. Nixon Drew, we're hanging on you, buddy.
Right, gate's gone, dropped. That'll be our 9 gills. We've got Brinny, Hetty, Alicia, Holly, and Darcy. That looks like Hetty Barrington, all the way from Sunset Coast. Nice drive for that family, attending most regionals. So welcome along to the Barrington whānau. Followed closely by Darcy Dumbbell, another one that knows this track really well.
Yep, former home track for Darcy, riding out of TA these days.
Yeah, mate. And we've got a Hamilton rider, Cambridge. 2 Hamilton riders, Holly Shanks as well. Rightio, 10 boys.
10 boys. Oh, look, Nixon Drew. First name on the top of the list. I hope he made it. We've got Tate Burden. We've got Millen Hamlin, Baden Prescott, Sam Wyatt, local boy, Jordan Dawson.
Right, gate drops and we're getting jiggy.
Getting jiggy with it.
Mate, that's that unmistakable headgear of Tate Burden with the mohawk.
Yeah, sick mohawk, sick manual into the first corner too.
Mate, the 228 plate of Millen Hamlin. What an awesome corner by Millen. Managed to pick up a couple of spots from TA. It looks like the TA rider, Baden Prescott's taken that one back. Now it's TA versus TA. Who's got the mana? Who's got this? Looks like Baden Prescott rolls over the outside and will have enough to get through. Looks like Jordan Dawson holding on for 3. And Millen and young Sam Wyatt.
Rightio, 10 boys again. Eli Sasivi, Enzo Torres, Braxton Ward, local boy, Harley Logan, Caleb Hodder, another local boy, and Jet Mercer.
All right. Another tight group, competitive bunch. Throw a blanket over these lot. It'd be Eli Sasivi in 1. Back to our North Harbour rider of Logan, Harley Logan, sorry. Enzo Torrance holding on for 2 from Harley Logan. Drag race on for 2 and 3 here. Caleb Hodder pushing hard for 4th from his teammate Braxton. Does enough.
Yeah, good photo finish there. 10 boys again.
It looks like young Sam Hickey out there, mate, getting pushed along.
Yep, that's him for sure.
The 940 plate of Max Olsen from Rotorua. Young Sam and Max, good mates. Always nice to get alongside, ride with your mates. We've got a couple of Kapiti riders in there, Liam McDonald and Casey Southey.
Along with Dylan Lee.
So it looks like Max will hold on for 1. Back to Sam Hickey in 2. And here comes our man 627, Blake Flavel from New Plymouth. Great riding, Blake. One of our new riders to the club. Well done, young man.
Roger that. Rightio, we're up to 10 girls. Amy Pocock, Carlia Crocker, Mika Wallace, Pippa Spence, Olivia Foss, and Evie Duckett.
Yeah, mate, hard to miss that fast white bike of Mika Wallace's, holding down that 1 spot, getting loose on the double.
Getting loose.
A little bit different to Taupo here, Mika.
A little bit, yeah.
She's classy enough to hold on and push along through the rhythm, getting chased hard by our... It's Carlia Croker, followed by Olivia Foss and Pippa Spence there as well. But Mika does enough, holds on, representing the ace team once again.
Roger that, more than enough for that run. Rightio, 11 boys. Who we got here? Nico Meyer, dad moment for my mate up here, Radar. Cooper Beck, Levi Hayward, Lucas Jones, Brock O'Neill, Finn Lawrence, and Robbie Zilwood. Good competition here.
Mate, she's tight. Look our 1. So we've got NZ2, NZ3, NZ4 right in the mix here, fellas.
Chur. All the NZ riders are here, this age group.
Yeah, big shout out to these 3 top riders here. Just made the Mighty 11s team, so massive mihi to these 3 riders, holding down 1, 2, 3 at the moment.
Kapai.
We've got Cooper Beck there holding in 4th for the moment, pushing really hard.
Nice ride. Okay, another one, 11 boys. Nathan Swan, Dylan Smith, Toby Ryan, Finn Barrington, Alex Shanks, Adam Stevens, and Jack Kelly.
Yeah, mate, bit of horsepower out of the gate there from my mate Jack Kelly from Wellington, the Capital Club.
You got to wonder if his nickname's Ned.
Absolutely. We've got Dylan Smith pushing hard for 2 there as well.
Roger that. She's a tight race as we come into the rhythm straight now. Neck and neck, fighting 1 and 2 here.
Yeah, mate, we've got a local rider, Adam Stevens, pushing hard for 3. Back from Finn Barrington.
Dylan with a nice corner.
Alex Shanks in the mix there, as long as Toby Ryan.
Rightio, we've got 12 boys up next, riding out of lane 1. New Plymouth, Soul Probin, Dylan Galt, Connor Wilkins, Abel Burton, Rico Ryan, Jared Rennie, Ryan Marshall, and Guthrie McNabb.
Yeah, mate, here's another unmistakable bike. Bright orange. I think they call it chili. And here comes Rico Ryan. Down for that 1 spot. Got Sol Probin in the mix there too, pushing hard for 3 into corner 2.
Got the inside line there as he gets it, but there's a long way to the 2nd spot there.
Here we go, Rico throwing a couple manuals down, back from our 2.99 plate of Dylan Gold. All the way back to Sol Probin, pushing hard for that 3rd spot. Looks like he's done enough to hold on to that 3rd spot, Sol Probin.
Nice one, 13 boys. We've got the Noodle, Kemp Hancock, Oliver Donaldson, Travis Marshall, Carter Lane, Caleb Smith, Fletcher Lawrence, and Ruben Scott.
Oh, getting loose again.
Was that one of the hotters? Oh no, we haven't got a hotter.
Looks like Fletcher's done enough to hold on, but he's got his heart with a club, mate. Dylan pushing hard from right on his back tyre there.
Ollie got squeezed out on that 2nd straight, but he's gone high and he's gone low. He's high-load him. Is it going to pay off?
Back to 3rd, and Kemp Hancock riding really well. Ollie Donaldson riding well.
Ollie round the outside, all the way.
Here comes Carter Lane, pushing hard on that bright orange bike. Noodle, 3rd. Ollie, 4th, riding really well.
13 boys, gates dropped. Blake Hodder, Emerson Hohire, Timothy Creswell, Lawrence Gold, Sherlock, Drew, Liam Clifford, and Jacob White.
A couple of Tauranga riders here I see. And even one from Christchurch, Lawson Gold.
Yeah, Lawson all the way up from Christchurch. Pretty sure there's a couple of those boys here. Oh, we got a race on here coming into the 3rd for 1 and 2. Oh, it's a main corner there. Who was that? Timothy Creswell, I think that was with a very hard and fast corner there on the 3rd.
Yeah, mate, young Tim Tam, he's pretty skillful, that rider.
14 boys, racked up, locked and loaded. Aidan Coddier? What do you reckon that one is, Ray?
Coddier. Yeah.
Coddier.
Yeah.
Aidan, we've got Cooper Howell, we've got Sano, Benton Cochran, a local lad, Caleb White, Cameron Wallace, Morris Rennie, and Case Silva.
Yeah, mate, young Case Silva. Oh,
As we speak, he slips a pedal, he unclips. He's okay.
Young Caleb riding the 822 bike. Spends a bit of time on this track as well. Here comes Sano. Oh, what a move by young Case Silva.
Oh, after clipping out on the 2nd, losing 3 spots, he regains them all in one go. Nice work, Case.
Great racing by the 14 boys.
Rightio. Here we go. 35 to 39-year-old male 20-inch Jade Peters, Carl Thurston, Rob Robinson, Joel Hook, and Mikey McCallum. These are the young old dudes.
Yeah, still hip enough, but if they fall off, rodders, they still feel it.
Yeah, that's weeks off work. Weeks away from the paintbrush or the side cutters, whatever it is. Mikey with a move. Mikey with 1 foot down, going old school, avoiding tragedy there in the 3rd.
Look how even that race was. I don't even think they've got brakes on those bikes.
Of course they haven't. Rightio, look, we got almost a full gate of 40 plus male 20-inch. Mike Head, Kurt Bagby, Scotty Silver, Greg Hughes, Grant Rennie, Dwayne Inwood, and Dwayne Maritz. You know, for 40 plus, that was some sick air right there for a 40-year-old 20-inch.
Who's this fella? 206. 296 must be. That's Kurt Bagby holding down number 1 from Scott Silver. Christchurch rider in the mix there as well. Great riding by 40 plus.
Copy that, racked up on the gate now. We've got the women's elite, Riley Fever, Sonia Rennie, Emily Sorensen, Donna Head, and Casey Thompson-Delaney. Girls coming into the corner almost 3 wide here.
That'll be Riley Fever. Back to her mate Emily Sorensen. Both Harwater riders doing well. So Donna Head there trying to push hard for that 3rd spot.
Coming up on Riley, about to make a move on the 3rd. We can sense it. Oh, 3 spot gets snapped up.
Yeah, mate, that's Donna Head, 0-1. It looks like Riley will take that one from Emily. Good racing.
Oh boy, we've got women's elite again. Sam Vanderven. We've got Selena Pfizer, Ellie Buddick, Hannah Mason, Amber Robinson, and Jessie Hera. Man, these girls coming in hot into the 1st.
Yeah, mate, that looks like Hannah Mason pushing hard for that 1 spot. They got a bit of company there in 2. This is generally where it moves and shakes, if anything, along that rhythm.
Bit of moving and shaking going on here for the 3-4 spot. 2 wide into the 3rd. High-low, classic textbook high-low.
Amber Robson trying to push up on Hannah Mason. Turns it off. Hannah taking 1, Amber taking 2.
Next up, we've got 16 to 24 male 20-inch. We've got Stilsey. We've got Tyler Lee Greenwood, Harry Fever, Kaya Temwana, Jacob Cameron.
There goes Harry Fever with Mason Robinson pushing up. And 2, Kaya Temwana sitting in 3. Back to Jacob Cameron.
Man, these guys are moving. Kaya's going to take it wide. 3, going 3 wide into the 3rd. Another textbook high-low from Kaya. Oh, great stuff. Great ride. Rightio again, we've got 16 to 24 male 20-inch. James Wallace, Jackson Lawrence, Zachary Arnold, Hunter Hera, and Noah Falara.
That looks like our NZ number 3 plate of James Wallace. Smashing up that 1st straight, coming in to corner number 2. Holding that lead down. From Zachary Arnold goes high. The 108 plate.
That's that one done and dusted. Next up, we've got 11 to 13 girls. Charlotte Zilwood, Lexi Silver, Maddie Newcomb, Ala Seika, Nessie Rennie, and Taylor Davis-Loveridge.
Yeah, quite a big age range here, 11 to 13. That looks like Maddie Newcomb pushing out from the rest of the group. We've got Lexi Silver. Big congrats to Lexi, making the Mighties last week.
Yeah, good effort, good effort. Heads up, team. We'll give you a heads up for a call to riders to the pits. Not yet. A few more races yet, but I'll give you a heads up.
That's Maddie Newcomb putting a bit of a lead here on some of the younger riders. Back to Lexi and Nessie. Got one of our new Plymouth riders out there, Taylor Loveridge.
Yeah, sporting the new race top too, looking good.
Yeah, check that new race shirt out.
Rightio, next up we've got 15 boys. Case Van Hoven, Zeb Pickford, James Harkness, Liam Parks, Thomas Brockslop, Travis Johnson, and Mason Robinson. Let's go,
She's
Mace.
competitive here. Oh, Mason Robinson with a corner. Check that out.
Very nice.
From like 6th to 2nd.
Roger that. Yeah, he's ridden this track a couple of times. He knows where the speed's at.
Just the farm boy from Toko turns up and has a crack. This is our 195 plate of Zeb Pickford. Going back to Mason Robinson.
Evasive action there by Mace. But he made it stick. Good effort, riders.
Yeah, mate. Travis Johnson riding really well there too.
Copy that. Copy that. 14 to 16 girls. Danica Bergenson, Amelia Lane, Brock Day, Jasmine Campbell, Amber Bell, Molly Inia, and Mila Ellis.
It's our 515 plate of Danica Bergenson. Gets the whole shot and takes us through into corner 2. Putting a bit of a lead on back to some of our other riders.
All bunched up here, coming down the rhythm. Is going to be 3 wide into the third.
Yeah,
what's
mate,
going to happen here?
We've got Miller Ellis.
Miller with a nice corner. Picks up a couple of spots out of the third. Textbook high and low.
Drag race to the finish. Here we go. Miller cranks it up, gets third. Well done, Miller.
Rightio, we're up to 8 to 10. Cruiser mixed. Full gate. We've got a full gate here. Donovan Wallace, Enzo Torres, Hayley Barrington, Jordan Dawson, Tate Burden, Stella Torres, Mika Wallace, and Olivia Foss.
Now these kids have ridden, would have been 20 minutes ago if that. So riding second round in 20 minutes. Outstanding effort.
Yeah, it's hard work just watching the double classing, Ray, let alone doing it.
I couldn't agree more, mate. But here we go, rounding the corner. Tate Birding holding on for 1. Back to one of our ace riders. That'll be Mika Wallace. Oh, Jordan Dawson around the outside. Takes 1.
That's that unmistakable red mohawk.
Yeah, mate. And the sprint's on here. Mika's trying to push Tate forward. Oh, don't know.
Rightio, we've got 11 to 14, Cruiser Mail. And this is my cue. Riders to the pits, all riders to the pits. We've got Liam Clifford, we've got Sano, we've got Finn Barrington, Travis Marshall, Guthrie McNabb, Rico Ryan, and Sherlock Drew.
Mate, what a drag race down the first. That was Sano, Cochrane, just cranking those pedals, manualing through that double, taking us into the lead, along into rhythm section, straight number 3. Back to our Tauranga rider, 131 of Liam Clifford. Back to Rico, trying to pick up another spot. Nice corner there. Push.
Yeah. I think he did it. Synchronized manualing down the 4th. That looks awesome, eh?
Outstanding skills on show there. Rodders.
25 to 39, Cruiser Mail. Tony Burden, Jade Peters, Adam Lawrence, Carl Thurston, Hamish McDonald.
And we've got some speed coming out of here. They're 5-4-1. Carl Thurston rocking it.
Jade putting a few moves on show there as well.
Yeah, mate. We've got Adam Lawrence out there holding down 2, representing Factory Composites team. Nice. Here comes Jade Peters, the local, pushing hard up for that 3 spot.
Copy that. Racked up next on the gate. We've got 40 to 49, Cruiser Mail. We've got Nick Jeffries. We've got Wayne Shanks. We've got Grant Rennie, South Island number 1. We've got the GOAT, Stephen Szymanski, NZ1, Paul Davis, and Alex Murray.
Oh, here comes Stephen Szymanski on that Vortec Air bike.
Oh, the Vortec Air. Nice one, Stephen.
Well done on that Vortec Air.
Yeah, it's a new brand out of North Korea. Apparently, Ray, Stephen's test driving it.
Yeah, mate, you can pick those up from Temu apparently, so feel free to get involved.
Yeah, $19.50 free shipping. As he looks over his shoulder, with he's got heat on down the 4th.
Goes. Playing tricks, and he turns it off. Wayne Shanks picks up 1.
35 plus Cruiser female. We've got Ange, the stalwart in the New Plymouth Club. We've got Sonia Rennie. We've got Kayla Newton and Amy Duckett.
And here comes Ange Inwood. Knows this track inside and out. Spends 4 days a week down at the track. either coaching or training. 817, Ange Inwood, rounding corner 2, getting a bit of height for a bit of runoff into the rhythm, followed closely by the 140, Amy Duckett, pushing hard. Here comes our NS1 plate of Sonia Rennie, back to our 418 of Kayla Newton. But it is all Ange Inwood holding it down.
As the breeze picks up, we've got 50 plus, Cruiser Mail, Craig Berrington, Aaron Hot Dog Hodder, Lee Stevens, Andrew Fillert, and Trent McDonald riding out of Hawera.
Mate, check out the elbows on the Joker in the front.
Yeah, wide load coming through.
He needs a pilot vehicle, I think.
I think so, yeah. Yep.
Back to young Craig Berrington, riding out of the Sunset Coast. Oh, he holds on to that second spot. Bit of pressure coming from 3 and 4. It is all Aaron Hodder, though, holding down that number 1 spot.
Copy that. NZ number 5.
Andrew coming around.
Rightio. Another gate. 50 plus, Cruiser, Mail, Liam Drew, Greg Hughes, Brett Elby Hancock, Brian Gulliford, and Warren Boggess, the goat, the other goat.
Now we've got a race. Here we go, Brett Hancock from Hammer. Oh, here we go.
Oh, Elby just keeping it on the track, just about took out the wee road cone there.
Mate, he's been involved in laying every single bit of lime on this track, so he knows this very well.
Absolutely. He knows the fast line, he knows the slow line, he knows where the Hammer wants to go, and it's right on his tail.
Yeah, mate, tucks in behind, bit of aerodynamics there. Looks like Albie will do enough. Here's a bit of a late push here. Albie turns it off.
Rightio, last race in moto number 1, 17 to 24, Cruiser mixed. Jesse Hera, Hunter Hera, Selena Pfizer, Zachary Arnold, Taylor Arnold. We've got some brothers and sisters out here or what?
Yeah, mate, brothers and sisters. That'll be Zach Arnold ripping that bright yellow helmet. Back to Hunter Hera from our mates down the road.
Riders to the pits. All riders to the pits. Let's get a heads up, buddy.
Zach Arnold has a bit of a look over his shoulder. Back to Hunter Hera. Pushing back to Taylor Arnold.
Rightio, people. Find those gloves. Find those helmets. Let's do it all again.
Rodder's first moto out of the way, mate. Outstanding racing.
Yeah, mate, I feel a bit puffed after that, actually. That was just a whirlwind tour of the first moto.
That was, but some good riding. No major crashes. Everyone managed to hold it up.
Yeah, no, the weather's playing its game. We've got a bit of a breeze out there, bit of a right to left flow across the track, but otherwise the rain can stay where it is, and that's not here.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. If we can keep our ambulance staff unemployed today, that's the name of the game.
Copy that. Rightio, that's 1 down, 3 to go. Like I said, we're going to do race format. It's going to be 3 and 1 with a half-hour break to recharge on the nuggets and chips. Nuggets and chips, hot dogs, burgers, chocky bars, all that good stuff. Even an ice block, I suppose, on a cold day like this. Rightio, standing by. First up, we're going to have Sprockets, 5 and under. We've got Lachlan Walker, Nina Jeffrey, Brodie Wellington, Cooper Wilson, Arlo Hudson, Harley Wallace. Just waiting for those riders to assume their positions up on the gate. I heard Stilsey say set. Famous last words before the gate drops, and there it goes. They are off and running.
Yeah, these little legs smashing it around this track. A couple of new Plymouth Sharks in there. Arlo Hudson, Brody Wellington, the Topol rider Lachlan Walker, Nina Jeffrey from Rotorua, Cooper Wilson from Taupo, and young Harley Wallace ripping it up out front. 191. Go Harley.
Yeah, great future there in that young rider. Looking at the genes in that family. Rightio Ray. Up next, Sprocket 6 mixed. Floyd Mason, Chase Hamlin, Archer Gullop, Hudson Hislop, Shayla Machoche, Surge, Sage Lawrence, and Hannah Inwood. Who's that getting a bit shapy down the ramp? That was looking good.
Yeah, mate, just cutting loose. That'd be young Hudson Hislop. Just getting loose. Here comes young Sage Lawrence, all the way from Hawke's Bay, representing Team Factory Composites.
Yeah, long way from home. Long haul across to Napier Hastings.
Yeah, mate, we really appreciate everyone travelling along today, so nice to give everyone a bit of a shout out for making the effort to come along. Back to racing, it's all Hudson Hislop. Back to the Harbour rider, 204, Chase Hamlin. Our 147 plate, Archer. And then Sage. We've got Hannah Inwood. Back to Shaylee Machoche. Right, Sprocket 7 mixed. We've got Maddox, Odin, Amelia, Hudson, and Mika. Oh, bit of airtime up and over that first.
Yeah, not mucking around for 7 mixed.
Just a bit of a correction there, Rodders.
Yeah, copy that. Micah Mulligan.
Oh, mate, we've got a battle on here. Oh, it's the local rider, Hudson.
Pushed high, bit of a look over the shoulder.
Mate, Hudson pushing hard for that first spot. And does it. Does enough. Nice. Bit of a bow peep over his shoulder too. Gate drops. We've got 7 mixed. Elliot, Joe, Max, and Arlo.
Looks like it's all Arlo out to the front. Going to lead him into the first.
Yeah, mate, that must be Joe Hoy back in second. 4-2-1 plate of Max Miles, East City. Pushing back to our Harwood rider, Elliot. Back to racing. It is all the new Plymouth Sharks rider. 679. Arlo Peters, drag race to the finish. Someone right on his tail for 2. Back to Joe Hoy in 3. And the Harwood rider, Elliot. Right, 8 boys. Caleb, Kingston, Brock, Deacon, McKinley, and Flynn.
We've got Kapiti. We got East City. We've got New Plymouth and Harwood.
Yeah, mate, young Kingston Hislop out of East City, riding just like his brother rode earlier. Back to a couple of Sharks. And McKinley and Brock. Pushing on back to Caleb Southey from Kapiti. Flynn Robinson from Harwood.
Got McKinley about to make a move here, and Brock. Boy's not mucking around.
Mate, pumping hard through that straight, doing well.
So we got Deacon bringing it home. Rightio, 8 boys. We've got Magnus, Logan, Leo, Max, and Cooper.
It's our TA rider, Logan Healy. Young Logan was here at the track last night, sussing it out, getting a few gates in.
We've got Leo hot on his tail.
Yeah, mate, pushing back to young Cooper Lawrence from Hawke's Bay. And then Magnus Davis.
Oh, we've got a race on our hands here, coming into the third, 2 wide. What's it going to be?
Oh, drag race all the way to the finish. Leo. Back to Logan. Oh, too close to call. A 161 rider, Max Pocock from Cambridge, rounding corner 3, heading home.
Rightio, 8 girls racked up, ready to go. Alice Jeffrey, Asher Probin, Stella Torres, Eleanor Wilson, Ava Stevens, and Loxley Bagby. Holding the gate. Oh, bit of debris on the track. Nice one, Dino. Good spotting, mate.
Yeah, if that's $5, that's mine, mate. I dropped it earlier.
Or if it's a $2 coin, I'll have it. Rightio, 8 girls. Locked and loaded.
Gate drops, and it's even into the first. Look at that. Throw a blanket over them.
Yeah, close racing here. He's going to bring him into the first.
Oh, Asher Probin in the mix. Here we go, Rotorua, our 157 plate. Loxley Bagley from TA, pushing it.
Yeah, Asher closed the gate there nicely. We talked about closing the gate and what that means. Looks like those words sunk in.
Nice when your kids listen.
Yeah, not that happens very often, Ray.
Back to our racing. It is all Loxley Bagby holding down that one spot. Back to Asher Probin. 2, our 93 plate of Stella Torrens. And our Rotorua rider, Alice Jeffrey.
As they bring it in, single file. Rightio, next up, we've got a full gate. We've got 9 boys. Donovan, Arlo, Jace, Max, Corey, Charlie, Levi, and Harlem.
Right, rounding corner 1, that's Donovan Wallace in that ace gear. Smashing it down that second straight. Back to Arlo Myfia. Got a couple of sharks in this one. 145, Jace Loveridge as well.
Rightio team, everybody listen up from that 8 boys race that just went round. A few are Magnus, Logan, Leo, Max or Cooper. We've got a transponder cap. Someone has dropped the transponder cap. Check your bikes if you were from that 8 boys race that just went. If you've lost your transponder cap, it's up in the comms hut up here. Rightio, 9 boys are away. This is Caden, Braxton, Luca, Parker, Otis, Logan and Cameron. Logan with a nice corner there.
Yeah, mate, that's the new Plymouth Sharks rider of Luca Hudson, sitting in second spot.
We've got Brax in the fluoro gear out there, hard to miss, easy to spot.
That's the 946, Caden McDonald from Mountain Raiders, making the Hikoi down, holding down 1. Braxton pushing up for 3. And that highlighter kit doesn't have enough.
Rightio, 9 girls are away. We've got Haiti Barrington, Darcy Dumbbell, Perini Rennie, Alicia Ashton and Holly Shanks. Perrine. I just heard someone yell out, "Go Perrine!" And I was saying Perrini. It's Perrine. Perrine Rennie.
Yeah, feel free to correct us. We're not perfect, but we're pretty close, eh, Rodders?
We're always up for a bit of correction.
Right. Hattie Barrington pushing it hard on the NS1 plate. Here comes Darcy Dumbow. 635 plate of Alicia Ashton. Back to our 406 of Holly Shanks. And then Rennie. Bit of a tongue twister, that one. Perrine.
Rightio, 10 boys are away. Dylan, Tate, Harley, Blake, Eli and Baden.
Right, looks like Baden Prescott holding down that one. Couple of pedals over there, tabletop through the double. Chased by his fellow club mates. Oh, getting loose and jiggy. But it is all Baden Prescott. NZ4 holding it down. Oh, we're coming across.
Touching bars.
Yeah, boy.
Pushed them high. That was about to get out of shape, that one.
Stock cars.
Yeah. Racked up, ready to roll. Ten boys racked up, ready to roll. Caleb Hodder, Jordan Dawson, Sam Wyatt, Sam Hickey, Casey Southey, and Enzo Torres.
Yeah, big gate there. Power coming on. Sam Hickey, again, knowing this track really well. Back to Jordan Dawson.
Coming in bunched up. Very tight group here. As they bring it into the second, but it's going to be Sam Hickey leading the pack. Oh, moves being made. It's a drag race down the rhythm.
Here we go. Drag race down the rhythm. Back to our 125 plate. Enzo Torrens holding down 3.
High-low on Sam Hickey, but he's going to hold his own, and it's going to be a drag race down the third. They're just dragging the whole track.
Yeah, boy. Sam Hickey doing it for the Shark Tank.
Just 10 boys again. Jet, Millen, Max, Braxton, Liam, and Nixon.
Yeah, young Max Olsen all the way from Rotorua, riding that sick Maybo. He's out there doing the mahi at the moment. Back to our North Harbour rider of Millen Hamblin. And then he's got company from Carpety by the look of it.
Down the rhythm they come, bunched up. These boys in a 2, 3, 4 spots.
Here comes Braxton Ward pushing up for that third spot. Still anyone's game. Second, third, and fourth up for grabs. Pushing hard.
Gate drops for 10 girls. We've got Evie, Amy, Olivia, Micah, Mika, Pippa, and Kalia.
Yeah, mate, this one's Mika, the other one's Micah. There we go.
Copy that.
And it is Mika. Doing the mahi out there. 4, 10 girls, rounding corner 1, 2, I should say. Heading into the rhythm straight. Few bike links lead back to our 8, 9, 8 plate. Kalia Croker. Our NZ4 plate, Olivia Foss. Pippa Spence. Right, 11 boys stacked and racked. Levi, Finn, Dylan, Brock, Robbie, and Nathan. Here we go. That looks like young Finn Lawrence holding it down, pushing into corner 1 with the whole shot. Here comes Brock.
Dylan Smith with those piercing eyes as he took himself around that corner.
Yeah, mate, pushing back to our Carpety rider, Levi Hayward, making the trek up from down south. Back along to the rhythm straight. We're looking at Finn Lawrence holding that NZ5 plate. Back to Brock O'Neill, NZ3. Dylan Smith pushing up from Finn Barrington.
Getting some heat on him.
Competitive. Stillwood there. High, low from Rob. Oh, nice work.
Tactical stuff pays off in the end. Another gate, 11 boys, Toby Ryan, Cooper Beck, Adam Stevens, Alex Shanks, Jack Kelly, also known as Ned, Nico Meyer, and Lucas Jones.
Here we go. Looks like Nico will take us into corner one, back to Jack Kelly. Adam Stevens there, holding down third. Oh, Cooper Beck comes across. This young Cooper can ride when he wants to. He can also jump pretty well too. Looking back to number one, Nico Meyer holding down for the ace team. One spot back to Jack Kelly. Cooper pushing up on Jack Kelly high. Follows him around the corner. Drag race through to the finish. Adam Stevens there. Toby Ryan. Alex Shanks.
Yeah, what an awesome race. Bunched up, ready to roll. 12 boys. Dylan, Jared, Ryan, Rico, Connor, Sol, Rico, Guthrie, and Abel.
Yeah, mate, young Rico out there doing the mahi. Taking us to corner one. Our 299 plate. Dylan Galt all the way from Christchurch City. Yeah, boy. Soul Man. Soul Probin sitting in 3.
It's all the Stig so far. Stig leading them into the third.
Our 91 plate Abel sitting in 4th. Can he make a move to get into that third spot? Jared Rennie with the flowing. There's a prize in its own, mate.
Yeah, roger that.
Right, 13 boys, Jacob, Caleb, Sherlock, Wilson, Travis, Blake, and Oliver. Got a Harwood rider here, mate, doing the damage out front.
Absolute.
6:30, Caleb Smith, pushing hard. Young Caleb. Just pop a manual through that double. Oh, we've got someone going high, someone dropping low, looking for an elbow, and he gets it.
Yeah, they're all over the shop. They're coming in hot into the third. Too wide here, coming down the end of the rhythm.
Yeah, mate, Lawson Gold. Here comes Ollie Donaldson, pushing hard. Blake Hodder there as well. Nice competitive racing by that group.
13 boys are away and racing. Carter, Liam, Ruben, Fletcher, Timothy, Emerson, and the Noodle.
Mate, that 133 plate, those two Tauranga boys, once again, Liam Clifford and Timothy Creswell pushing hard. Followed back by Fletcher Lawrence. Had an earlier spill in training, but he's obviously up on his feet, pushing around again. Here we go.
Too wide.
What's going to happen?
Racing. Oh, sneaky Bo Peep.
Oh!
Clipping pedals. Almost got out of shape.
How good!
Man, keeping us on our toes up here, fellas.
I love it.
13 boys. Case Silver, Sano, Caleb White, Cooper Howell, Cameron Wallace, Morris Rennie, Aiden Kadiri.
Yeah, mate, that's the yellow helmet of Caleb White. Him and Case had a good battle before Case unclipped.
Yeah, let's see if we can get around the track with 2 pedals on this time, 2 feet on the pedals, but he's made it round the second.
Got young Sano Cochran in the mix. We've got the NZ3 plate of Cameron Wallace.
Slick corner there from Case on the third. Was it going to give him a spot?
Oh, outstanding racing. Well done.
Yeah, good effort there from Sano too. 35 to 39-year-old male cruiser. We've got Mikey, Jade, Carl, Rob, and Joel. Work it.
Mate, carnage.
Can we have a replay? I was reading my page and missed it. Is that Rob? That's Rob Robinson taking a spill, gone over the gate.
Yeah, mate, Rob the Heartthrob. Outstanding.
Looks like he stubbed a toe. Sick high-low there. That's going to give you a spot as they come smoking down the rhythm. Got in under Mikey.
Yeah, young Mikey McCullum pushing hard there for that too. Back to Jade Peters.
No holds barred here for Rob. He's going to finish the race regardless.
Oh yeah, nice to see some round of applause.
Joe Butter. Yeah, you don't get to see that move very, very often. It's not one that the riders practice either.
It is one way to get noticed though, so yeah.
Yeah, get yourself on the highlights reel. I smashed him, bro.
Yeah, if you're after a bit of attention, that's the way to get it. Nice one, Rob. Rob the heartthrob.
Hey. Rightio, 40 plus, male, 20 inch. Scotty, Greg, Grunt, Dwayne, Mike and Kurt.
Mate, Kurt Bagby with a massive gate out of 8. Straight across, he pushed here by Scott Silver. Scotty Silver knowing this track really well. We've got our Christchurch rider in the mix as well, Mike Head, holding down that number 3 spot. It is a 2-horse race at the minute. Kurt Bagby, Scott Silver, neck and neck. It'll come into this corner. What will happen? Scotty goes low.
Pushes him wide.
Enough.
He gets the line, holds his line.
Once again, Scotty knows this track really well.
Rightio, elite woman. Amber Robson, Sam Vanderven, Riley Fever, Casey Thompson Delaney, someone's got squeaky brakes, Emily Sorensen, and Selena Feaster.
That looks like Amber Robson pushing House hard into corner 1. Take that whole shot. Nice competitive bunch here. Rounding corner 2. It is still Amber holding on for that 1 spot. Back to the 581 plate of Selena.
Bunched up around the 3rd there. Not a lot in this one.
You can hear Dad Bruno screaming out, go Selena.
Women elite again. Sonia Rennie, Ellie Biddick, Donna Head, Jessie Hera, and Hannah Mason.
And that'll be all Hannah Mason pushing up onto the tabletop through the double. Has a little bit of company this time. Following her close into corner 2. That looks like the 71 plate Ellie Biddick from Mountain Raiders. Hannah looks like she's done enough at the moment. Hold on to a couple of bike length lead. Ellie pushing hard. Here comes Donna. And Sonia Rennie. Great racing by those ladies.
Okie dokie, 16 to 24, male, 20 inch, Jacob, Noah, Hunter, Zachary, and Stilsey.
Another even race here, mate. Zachary. Mason goes low. Oh, nice corner by Mason. Oh, gets loose and he does enough to hold on. Jacob there as well, not far off. Zachary. Mason's got company going into corner 3. Jacob. Oh, Zach does enough to push Jacob high. Good riding by Mason Stills. Next 16 to 24, we've got Kaya, Harry, Tyler, Jackson and James. Here we go. That looks like one of the young Wallaces pushing up into corner 1 for the whole shot. NZ3 plate. James Wallace back to young Harry Fever. Kaya Timoana. Jackson Lawrence again representing Factory Composites. Here we go. What will happen in the final corner? Oh!
Bunched up.
Mate, Jackson with a hell of a corner, pushing through.
Man, look how close that was. Almost a photo finish for 1st to 4th.
Can't call that one, mate.
Can't call it, don't want to call it. 11 to 13 girls. Nessie, Maddie, Arla, Taylor, Charlotte, and Lexi.
Here we go. We've got Maddie Newcomb pushing out from the rest of the group. Back to Lexi. Lexi will roll into the corner, 1 and 2nd. That looks like young Nessie Rennie. Back to Taylor Loveridge, ripping that new Plymouth BMX Shark shirt. And Charlotte Zilwood from Howard. Looks like Maddie Newcomb has pushed out enough of the lead. Back to Lexi, Nessie, Taylor, and Charlotte.
Right, next up we've got 15 boys. Liam, Mason, Travis, Thomas, Jamie, Case and Zeb.
Mate, here's that kid from Toko.
Yeah, just got done milking this morning, fed the calves, and then headed straight up to the big smoke.
Yeah, mate, that's how he rolls. Might have even picked up a spot here.
I think so. Tactical manoeuvre there coming out of the second, down the rhythm, pushed him wide.
Zeb Pickford holding on for 1.
Textbook.
Mason with a high-low.
As he puts the hammer down. Did it work? We don't know. 14 to 16 girls. Jasmine, Miller, Brooke, Danica, Amelia, Molly and Amber. We've got Cambridge, we've got Capital, we've got TA, we've got New Plymouth, we've got Company, we've got Howard. We've got someone from everybody here at the moment.
Yeah, mate, looks like Danica's holding on to the lead at the moment. Rounding corner 2, pushing into that rhythm. Back to young Molly Inia. A 2-1-1 plate of Brooke Day in that 3rd spot. It will be Danica win.
Roger that. We've got a full gate, 8 to 10, cruiser mixed. Olivia, Hattie, Jordan, Stella, Enzo, Mika, Donovan and Tate. That red mohawk again.
Yep, that's Tate Burden taking us into corner 1. Getting pushed up hard here by young Mika Wallace. Smooth and silky, looking to get that handlebar in front. Goes high. Oh, bit of tactics there on the corners. Here we go. Push and pull. Has Mika done enough to get around the outside? Up, down.
Textbook.
Here comes Jordan in 3. Donnie's there as well. Tate will hold on for 1.
11 to 14, cruiser male. That's my cue. All riders to the pits. All riders to the pits. We've got Finn, we've got Rico, we've got Travis, Sano, Liam, Sherlock, and Guthrie. Again, all riders to the pits.
Here we go, tight racing in this one. So Rico's holding it down from Sano, Benton, Cochrane.
Sick bit of air.
Oh, it might have cost him.
I think it cost him with Sano around the outside.
Look cool though, look cool. Tauranga, teammate there, the 131 plate of Liam Clifford pushing up on Rico. Goes high, goes low. Oh, might have done enough to pick up a 2 spot. Sano will take the win there.
25 to 39-year-old cruiser male Tony Burden, Carl Thurston, Hamish McDonald, Jade Peters and Adam Lawrence.
Here comes Carl Thurston as he did in round 1, smashing it into the corner. Number 90 plate of Adam Lawrence. Back to Jade Peters, a local man. There's all Carl, 990. Adam Lawrence pushing up in 2nd. Wants to try and track him down. Carl's done enough. We'll take the win on that.
Can't buy. Next up, we've got 40 to 49-year-old cruiser male Paul, Wayne, Nick, Grant, Alex, and Stephen.
Here comes that Vortec Air bike we've been speaking about.
Here it is, shaking and moving down the first.
2-2-3 plate. Nick Jeffrey. It's overtaken by Wayne Shanks. This is all shimmy. Stephen Szymanski at the minute, pushing down that rhythm straight.
Yeah, showing us how it's done, but here comes a move. Here comes a move on the rhythm into the third.
Young Alex Murray there too, working really well, part of the new Plymouth club.
35 plus, cruiser, female, Sonia, Kayla, Ange and Amy. Going to be Ange, the local girl, bringing it into the first. Yeah, we've got Amy hot on her tail, chasing Ange down into the second. Back to Kayla and Sonia.
Yeah, mate, looks like Ange back to a 140 plate of Amy Duckett. Pushing back to Sonia Rennie and then Tyler Newton. But it will be all Angela Inwood. Outstanding riding.
50 plus, cruiser, male, Greg, Craig, Ryan, Trent and Elby.
Mate, I hit some brakes on that one. Oh, look at Elby. Keg on wheels.
Keg on wheels.
Oh, mate, just cranking it.
Hammer down. Speaking of the hammer, he's right on his tail.
Mate, those cranks just must be getting a hiding out there. The amount of horsepower going through them.
Yeah, the tensile strength of those cranks is something you'd have to wonder about.
Here we go. Elb goes around.
Oh, close.
But how's your father? Elb does enough.
Yeah, the hammer had to button off there for that one. 50 plus, cruiser, male. Lee Stevens, Aaron, Hot Dog, Wide Load, Hotter, Liam Drew, Andrew Fallert, Warren Bobbers.
We go, Aaron Hotter.
Oh, he leaves the gate open.
Oh, here we go.
Hotter won't like that. Oh, he holds his line. As he gets high load again, he shuts the gate on him, but it's going to be a drag race down the rhythm. Hotter's got the inside line. He's got the whole shot into the third. What's he going to do?
It's Liam Drew, tries to go under Aaron Hotter. What will happen down the final straight?
He's going to give him some distance, I think.
Great riding by those fellas.
Roger that. We've got 17 to 24 year cruiser mixed. Selena, Zachary, Jesse, Hunter and Taylor. I hope we've got all riders to the split pits, especially our Sprockets.
Looks like we've got a bit of a mechanical up on the gate. We'll take the opportunity to thank everyone for coming along. We'll thank our minute, Coop Bagby, Scott Silver, Nick. That looks like Amber Robs. Make sure you get stuck in and get entered for Oceania 2025 BMX titles here at the New Plymouth Shark Tank.
Rightio, bit of radio chatter coming through, team. Looks like we had a mechanical in that last race before it ran obviously up on the gate, so we're going to get underway with the third moto, and we'll come back to that one in which we had the mechanical in. Or rightio team, it's a moving target, fluid in motion. Looks like we're back on track, we're back on paper. 17 to 24, cruiser mixed. I think, subject to change.
Mate, we roll with it, that's how we do it. Roll with the punches. It looks like we've got our ladies up on the gates.
I think so. We should have Selena, Zachary, Jesse, Hunter and Tyler. Okay, we're back on schedule. Back as it sits in the paper.
That's young Zachary Arnold coming around corner 1 in 1. Back to Hunter Hida. Our Harbour rider, rocking number 2. And Taylor Arnold sitting in 3 from Tauranga.
Another shout out to our in-house, out-of-house photographer. We've got Pagan just down here in the front of the comms hut, taking some sick photos of the riders.
Don't forget the comms guys.
And the comms guys. Rightio. Here we go, back to the start again. Sprockets, 5 and under. Nina, Arlo, Cooper, Lachlan, Harley and Brody.
Moto number 3 underway already, smashing through it today. Hey, that's my little mate Harley, all the way from Taupo, Harley Wallace, pushing out.
Yeah, Taupo will win, actually, this race. They've got 3 riders in this. New Plymouth got 2, and we've got a Rotorua as well, so Taupo maxed out.
That looks like Arlo Hudson sitting in 2. Ripping that New Plymouth BMX Shark shirt. One of the new ones there. It's our 196 plate. Cooper Wilson. Brody Wellington holding down that 4th spot. Back to our Rotorua rider, Nina Jeffrey.
Roger that. Up next, Sprockets, 6 mixed. Sage, Shaylee, Chase, Archer, Floyd, Hannah and Hudson.
Mate, we get quite a good shot here on the TV screen of the amount of effort that is going in from these kids, and it's outstanding. Like pure determination.
Yeah, as the comms guys gets fixated on the screen that we've got in our hut here, and we haven't been paying any attention to, but man, what a view we've got.
Yeah, that's all Hudson Hislop, but we've got our Harwood rider pushing up hard, Chase Hamlin. He wants a piece of it.
Oh, that's tight. That's too tight to call from here. Awesome racing. Rightio, wrecked up. Next, we got Sprocket, 7 mixed. Elliot, Maddox, Max, and Micah.
Mate, what a veer on that one. Our lead rider there. Go Micah. 547 plate, Maddox Gardner. All the way from Hutt Valley. Back to Micah from Hawera. Other rider here from Harwood as well, Elliot, as well as Max Miles from East City, holding down that third spot. But it is all Maddox at the moment. Oh, he turns it off. Now Harwood are right, Mike is coming up on him. Here we go. Sensed him coming, he was pedal to the middle after that.
Next up, we've got Sprocket, 7 mixed. Odin, Arlo, Joe, Amelia, and Hudson Ryan.
Plenty of airtime here. It looks like young Hudson Ryan.
Yeah, they're coming in hot, coming into the first hot, stacked up.
Mate, what a corner, 966, Odin Weed. Outstanding. Arlo Peters holding down that third spot, trying to push up, picking up a spot here. Hudson holding on for one at the moment from Odin. Back to Arlo.
Yeah, nice. Oh, here comes a move. Oh, Arlo did turn it off. I thought the race was over. Rightio, who we got here, Ray? 8 boys. Finn, Caleb, Logan, Deacon, and Brock.
Yeah, mate, our young rider, Logan from Te Awamutu, being chased down by Brock Wellington from the Shark Tank. Back to Flynn Robinson.
Hey. Keep your tyres on the track, boy. Well, we've got Caleb Southey out there all the way from Capital, looking very colourful.
Looks like our rider from Te Awamutu, Logan, do enough to hold on to this one.
Yeah, we've got another gate of 8 boys. Leo, Cooper, McKinley, Kingston, Magnus, and Max.
Oh, she's tight racing at the top.
Yeah, Leo taking the inside line there.
Mate, Kingston, Hislop, and Leo Charlton going to battle. Here comes McKinley.
Banging bars.
Even.
Nice. McKinley giving the boys a fair wide berth there.
Yeah, mate, we've got our rider from Hawke's Bay, Cooper Lawrence, pushing up for third.
Here we go. Drag race down the rhythm. 2 club mates. Looking, trying not to look, but not looking.
Magnus trying to push up on Cooper. Oh, drag race for fourth. Oh, Cooper turns it off.
Rightio, racked up next we've got 8 girls. Alice, Loxley, Ava, Eleanor, Stella, and Asher.
Gate drops. We have a couple of contenders here. She's tight racing. That's our 157 with a nice corner. Loxley Bagley. Asher Probus sitting in third. Alice Jeffrey sitting in fourth. Ava Stevens in the mix as well. But here comes our 157 plate of Loxley Bagby.
Oh, getting a bit shapy,
Mate, here comes Asher Probin looking for 2. Drag race down the finish, here we go. Oh, too close to a call.
Close one. Great race. Full gate, 9 boys. Cameron, Luca, Charlie, Otis, Levi, Harlem, Caden, and Logan Southall.
Yeah, mate, quite a few sharks in this one. The 946 plate. Caden McDonald out there doing the mahi at the moment. A bit of a lead there from our second rider. Back to Lucas sitting in third, a local lad. Oh, he might have picked up a spot there. He has. Knows the lines to take.
Closed the gate nicely there too.
NZ4 of Otis and Opiha sitting in third. Got Cam Inwood getting pushed along by his teammates, Logan Southall. Here comes Levi Murray, outstanding, one of our brand new riders to the club. Well done, Levi.
Yeah, mate, out there doing it. Just like the hunting and fishing ad says. 9 boys, locked and loaded. Corey, Jace, Donovan, Arlo, Parker, Max, and Braxton.
Mate, Braxton, 8-2-2. Lane 8-2. What a gate. But it is Donovan Wallace ripping that ace race. Here comes Arlo Myfia. Max Garrity there as well. Jace Loveridge. Braxton Hughes pushing up on Donovan Wallace. 1 and 2. Battle on here. Lungs are burning. Legs are tired.
Here we go. Bit of a change of line there from Brax. Is it going to work in his favour? He puts the hammer down on the 4th. Myfia with Arlo chasing him back down as well.
Here comes young Jace. Great racing by those 9 boys.
Nine girls are away and racing. Holly, Darcy, Alicia, Hattie and Perrine.
Yeah, mate, young Hattie, as she has done all day so far, taking the lead. Pushed us around in that inner S1 plate, followed closely by Darcy. Darcy, another one knowing this track very well.
Yeah. Oh, as they bring it together, coming down the rhythm straight. Darcy making a bit of a gain there. Is she going to make a move on the 3rd?
Alicia holding down for 3. Perrine. Hattie's done enough.
10 boys are away. Braxton, Sam, Harley, Millen, Tate and Liam.
Oh, we're getting close. We're getting very close.
3 wide into the 1st.
Got 2 North Harbour riders, Harley Logan and Millen Hamblin, chasing down the TA rider, Tate Burden. We've got the Carpety rider there as well, Liam McDonald.
Liam McDonald.
McDonald.
Had me confused there for a minute.
We've got the 2 Sharks there as well, Braxton and Sam. But still, as we were in the first straight, 2 Harbour riders chasing down that TA rider.
10 boys. Blake, Enzo, Casey, Jet and Jordan.
Yeah, mate, that'll be Jordan Dawson taking us into 1. Oh, here we go.
Oh, the evasive manoeuvre.
1-2-5 play. Enzo Torrens just driving it in there.
Hard out. Saw a handful of brakes come on.
Yeah, mate. Only way to do it, just smash it in there and give it a nudge. He's pushing down hard. He wants the piece of that number 1 spot from Jordan. We've got a contender here in the 51 plate. Casey Southey from Carpety. Oh, nice corner from Casey. Pushing hard. Great racing by that group.
Great race to finish there. Another one of 10 boys. We've got Sam, Eli, Caleb, Max, Baden and Dylan. This will be a good one.
Rightio. That's really tight racing into corner 1. Max Olsen takes us in on that Maybo through the double, chased by 2 Te Amutu, 2 New Plymouth Sharks and 1 Kapiti rider. Here we go. Max Olsen, Baden Prescott. He wants a piece of this. Max doesn't want to give it up. Follows him around. It's a drag race through to the finish. Sam's pushing up on Eli. Looks like Max has done enough. Sam with a bit of airtime.
Yeah, another great race. Next up, we've got 10 girls. Mika, Pippa, Evie, Kalia, Amy, and Olivia.
Once more, Mika Wallace out there doing it. Back to Kalia by the look of it. Topo rider.
As the rain comes in, don't worry campers, it won't last long. It'll blow over. Yeah, Mika with a slick corner there.
Third spot, Olivia Foss. Pippa Spencer as well, doing well. But it was the Mika Wallace show on that occasion.
11 boys locked and loaded. Finn, Toby, Nico, Cooper, Nathan, Finn, and Levi.
Here we go. It's a race on. Into corner one. Whole shot there for Finn Lawrence. Nico goes low. We've got Cooper Beck there. Finn Barrington not far off as well. Toby Ryan. As well as our Carpety rider. Levi Hayward. Here we go. Down the rhythm straight. This is where anything can happen. Finn holding down for 1. Nico pushing up for 2. Cooper back to 3. We're following it around. Back to Cooper in 3. Finn Barrington for 4. Levi Hayward for 5th.
Nice, another one down. Another gate of 11 boys. Alex, Lucas, Robbie, Jack, Adam, Brock, and Dylan.
Gate drops. That looks like young Brocky and Jack Kelly going to battle. Here we go, bar to bar. Jack Kelly says, not today, son. I'm coming through. I'm going to leave the door open for Brock. And Brock takes it. Well done. Good riding.
Slick racing there.
I can hear Jack's dad yelling at him from here. Close the door, son. It is all Brocky on that NZ3 plate. Back to Jack Kelly. Wants a piece of it. Dylan Smith there. Adam Stevens. Alex Shanks. Lucas Jones. And Robbie Zillwood. Great racing.
Racked up 12 boys. Connor, Abel, Rico, Jared, Ryan, Guthrie, Dylan, and Sol out of lane 8.
Ripping that Netherlands top. Looking slick.
Yeah, just like Nick Kimmin, straight out of lane 8.
Here we go. That's Rico Ryan holding down for 1. Through the tabletop. Back to our mate from Christchurch City, Dylan Gold. Outstanding effort to get up here. Back to our man, Sol Broban, holding down 3.
It's all Rico again, though, leading them into the 3rd as he brings it round.
How about the flowing locks on 531, mate?
How about that?
Jared
How
Rennie.
about that? Pretty sure Dad's got some flowing locks, though, too, hasn't he?
Oh, that's outstanding. It's worth an award.
Absolutely special prize for that. 13 boys. Ruben, Travis, Liam, Ollie, Jacob, The Noodle, and Timothy Creswell.
That looks like Fletcher Lawrence out there doing the business. Through the double he goes. Nice big stature of Fletcher pushing through. Here we come into the first rhythm. Back to our 296 plate. 298, Lawson Gold. And that'll be our Harbour rider, Caleb Smith, sitting in 3.
Rightio, this time 13 boys. That last one was 13 boys, but I read out the wrong one. Ruben, Travis, Liam, Ollie, Jacob, Kemp, and Timothy.
Here comes these 2 Tauranga riders once more, bar to bar, banging. Ollie Donaldson picking up a 3rd spot there. Nice riding by Ollie. Back to Jacob and the Noodle.
Rightio team, we've just had the word from the top dog. We're going to keep on trucking. We're not going to do the half-hour break. We're just going to get it done and dusted. We've got some weather coming.
Mate, what a corner. These two Tauranga boys, no love lost there. Oh, outstanding.
Oh, as the rest of the pack come fanging through as well. Rightio, just a reminder, we're going to keep on trucking. No break.
Get on over to the shop. Get your goodies.
Sano with a nice corner. Coming in hot.
Oh, Case wants a bit of this one this time. Him and Jacob. Caleb been doing battle. Got Cameron Wallace there in third. Sano pushing up as well. Here we go, drag race through to the finish. Cheering. Oh, what a race.
What a race. What a race. Gotta love it. 35 to 39-year-old male, 20-inch, Carl, Joel, Mikey, Jade and Rob. Rob's obviously bounced back from his last little incident.
Yeah, mate, he's on two wheels with a hell of a corner.
Mikey goes straight up the berm, hard left at the top, let Rob in the gate underneath.
Probably thinks he's jumping again as Mikey. He's back out there racing, pushing up on Jade. Closes the door on Jade.
Yeah, Mikey's got a bit of traffic, got a bit of heat on his tail.
But it is all Carl Thurston. Back to Joel. Then Mikey, Jade and Robert the Heartthrob.
Copy that. Gate drops on 40 plus male, 20-inch. Scotty Silver, Dwayne Martins, Mike Head, Greg Hughes, Dwayne Inwood, Kurt Bagby and Grant Rennie.
Scotty Silver with a nice jump into corner one. Kurt will be pretty keen to track down Scott Silver here. Caught him on that last corner on the last race, so let's see what will happen on this corner. Will it be a repeat?
Here we go.
Oh, it's
he
a
goes
repeat.
under.
Oh.
He pushes him wide. Scotty had to give way.
Scotty's filthy with himself. He did the exact same move on Scott.
How about that, eh? Women's Elite. Gate drops for Donna, Jessie, Selena, Emily, Ellie and Riley.
$580. That's Selena pushing along there. Emily from Hawara sitting in second. Pushing Selena through. Here we go. We've got a bit of traffic here. 71. Ellie Biddett coming up for a piece.
Bunched up.
Oh, Ellie with a nice corner.
Nice high-low. Going to get her a spot or two.
Oh, here we go. It's a drag race through to the finish.
Well done. Textbook corner there on the third. Women's Elite. Away we go again. Amber, Casey, Hannah, Sonia and Sam.
It's Hannah Mason and Amber doing battle again. 354 plate of Sam on that beautiful purple Speedo. Pushing back to Casey and Sonia Rennie, but it is all Hannah Mason and Amber. Here we go, corner three. That's where the action's been happening. Follows it around. This is where the sprints happen. And Hannah doing enough to hold on to one. Right, 16 to 24 males. Jackson, Noah, Mason, Jacob, and Kaya Temoana.
Copy that as they come three wide down the first straight into the first corner. What's going to happen here?
Oh, mate, Jackson Lawrence.
Oh, is that Travis snaking in underneath?
Yeah, mate. Mason still's there as well. Kaya looking for a piece. But it is all Jackson Lawrence. Factory Composites. Holding down that one from Mason Stills. Kaya Temoana looking for all that second spot. Here we go. Drag race through to the finish. Second and third. It's all go. Great racing.
16, 24 to 24. Male 20-inch. Tyler Lee, James, Hunter, Zachary, and Harry.
Oh, I think Zach might have tapped that gate, that one. Allowing young Harry Fever to get the whole shot there. Followed closely by an NZ3 plate of James Wallace. Back to Zach Arnold. Hunter Heater in the mix there as well. Back to Tyler Lee Greenwood from Hawera. Harry Fever out there holding on. Here comes Zach Arnold pushing up on Harry here. What will happen in the final straight? Has Harry got enough? He turns it off. There you go, Zach.
Rightio, 11 to 13 girls. We've got Taylor, Nessie, Maddie, Lexi, Ala, and Charlotte.
Yeah, Maddie Newcomb with a big gate, pushing out there to a 3 to 4 bike length lead, coming into corner 1 to Lexi Silva. Back to Nessie Rennie. We've got Taylor Loveridge from the Shark Tank. And Ala Saka from Hutt Valley.
Got Taylor looking to make a move here. Looking to grab a spot on the third. As she just cruises round. Happy days. Rightio, 15 boys. We've got Mason, Robbo, Thomas, Liam, Zeb, Case, Jamie, and Travis.
What'll happen in the corner 1? Oh, Robbo just throws it in there. Here he goes.
Right, we're on the rhythm. Robbo's making a move here. He's trying to get a move on here in the third.
Zeb Pickford holding on for that one spot. Little Robbo trying to reel him back. Zeb will do enough and hold on to the W from Zeb.
14 to 16 girls up next. Molly, Amelia, Amber, Miller, Jasmine, Dinica, and Brock.
Mate, the cheering from the crowd's been outstanding today, Rodders, all the way to the finish line.
Agreed. Got to love those cheers coming out, yelling and screaming and clapping. God, I love it.
Surely it's got to get you a little bit of RPMs back along that final straight where the lungs are burning.
Gets me RPMs, Radar, just hearing it, so I don't know what it does for the riders. Got to be good.
It's our 515 plate, Danica Bergenson holding down that W from the Cambridge club.
Miller with a sick corner there. Nice tight one on the third. Gets her a spot.
Pushing back to Molly for 2.
8 to 10, cruiser mixed. Enzo, Tate, Donovan, Mika, Stella, Olivia, Hattie, and Jordan.
Just a reminder, we will roll straight through, so there will be no break. Head over to the shop, load up, get your final chicken and chips. Mountain Dews, lollipops, ice creams, whatever your jam is.
Hot dogs. Oh, slipped the pedal there. Regained it, though. No damage done. Was that Mika? Mika dropped the pedal.
Mate, that was a nice move from Jordan Dawson there. Done enough to get around the outside of Tate Burden on that rhythm and stay clear of any erratic moves on corner 3.
Rightio, as the rain comes in, this is 11 to 14, cruiser male, and again, my cue to call all riders to the pits. All riders to the pits. 11 to 14, cruiser male, Guthrie, Sherlock, Sano, Finn, Liam, Travis, and Rico Ryan.
It's our local man, Sano Cochran Benton. Smashing out the pedals down rhythm straight, heading home for the W.
Oh, Rico with a nice corner, shuts the gate, pushes old mate out onto the Sprocket line. That's all good. Rico looks over his shoulder as if to say, sorry, bro. All good, though. Rubbins racing.
Sorry, not sorry.
Rightio, here we go. 25 to 39. Cruiser Male, Adam, Hamish, Carl, Tony, and Jade.
Yeah, mate. Carl Thurston and Adam going battle in for 1-2. We've got a third place there in the mix as well. That's the 130 plate of Hamish McDonald back to Jade Peters.
Yeah, sick high low on the third.
Adam with a nice move, gets the dub.
Yeah, roger that. Rightio, 40 to 49, yeah. Cruiser Male, Wayne, Stephen, Alex, Paul, Grant, and Nick. But it's going to be the GOAT leading them into the first.
Yeah, mate, sponsored by Timu on that Vortec bike. Outstanding. Look at it go.
I just can't get over it. I can't get how fast that Timu bike is. It is absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, guys, talk to Stephen should you want one of those Vortec bikes.
Buy one, get one free. Free shipping. Yeah, the weather's really starting to turn itself on now. As the rain comes down, I can see the gazebos kicking the rain up. But that's all good. Nearly there, people. Nearly there. Rightio, as the gate drops on 35 plus. Cruiser female. Sonia, Amy, Kayla, and Ange.
There's the local lady, Ange Inwood, smashing those pedals out, pushing through our straight number 2. Back to Amy Duckett, our NS1 plate of Sonia Rennie. Back to Kayla Newton. Ange Inwood doing the mahi on that one.
Copy that. Next up, we've got 50 plus. Cruiser Male, Lee, Ryan, Warren, Andrew, and Greg. Yeah, a few puddles starting to form on the track. Rider, beware.
That is the SI1 plate of Greg Hughes, smashing out the first straight. Back to Ryan Guilford from Rotorua. Our Hamilton rider, Warren Boggess, there in the mix as well. Lee Stevens there riding well as well. But it is all Greg Hughes in that one spot.
Copy that. Second gate now, 50 plus. Cruiser Male. Got Adam Wide Load, Hot Dog, Hotter, Trent McDonald, Brett Elby, Hancock, Craig Barrington, Liam Drew.
Oh, here comes Elby, Brent Hancock.
It's going to be the keg on wheels. First round the first.
The 133 plate of Liam Drew, trying to stay very clear of Aaron Hodder.
Absolutely, back to the wide load of elbows. Aaron Hodder.
Craig Barrington there in the mix as well. Back to Liam Drew.
That's all Elby, though, as they come down the rhythm. Hot Dog. Hot Dog making a move. Goes high, goes low, puts the hammer down.
Trent McDonald rounding corner 3 and heads home.
Copy that. 17 to 24. Cruiser mixed. Selena, Taylor, Hunter, Jesse, and Zach.
Mate, it felt like Zach just raced. Out there doing it again.
Yeah, roger that. Out there doing it.
He has a look over and sees his sister. Here he goes. Taylor pushing hard. Back to Selena. Oh, a bit of air time.
Sick bit of air there. Just a reminder, I hope we got all riders to the pits, especially those younger ones in the first races coming up.
Hunter Heater, Jess Heater, pushing around corner 3. Looking a bit cold and wet.
Yeah, a bit cold and wet, but here we go, people. First race of moto number 4. We'll get this smashed out and everyone get warmed up. Sprockets, 5 and under. Cooper Wilson, Nina Jeffrey, Arlo Hudson, Lachlan Walker, Harley Wallace, and Brody Wellington. Sprockets to the pits. All Sprockets to the pits. Find those gloves, find those helmets. Waiting on some Sprockets. You guys are up now.
That's my little mate Harley out there doing it again. Pushing down the rhythm. Getting a familiar side here. That 191 plate, Harley 196 there as well. Cooper Wilson, 390. The local man, Arlo Hudson, 180 from Rotorua, Nina Jeffrey. And the 196, Cooper. 195, Lachlan Walker.
Rightio, I hope all those Sprockets have found their gloves, found their helmets, remembered where they put their bike. You guys are up. Next up, we've got Sprockets, 6 mixed. Chase, Hudson, Floyd, Hannah, Sage, Shaylee, Machacho, and Archer.
Mate, young Hudson Hislop just smashed it down that gate. He doesn't care about the rain. Look at him.
Not at all. Yeah, this weather's not bothering the riders. I think it's just the mums and dads and the comms guys that are sort of getting sick of the rain, but that's all good.
There's our Harwood rider, Chase Hamlin. Hudson Hislop going toe-to-toe all day.
Yeah, they're spread out here, Indian file, as they come down the rhythm into the third.
Back to Floyd Mason. He's our local rider, holding down third spot at 147 plate. Archer from Cambridge. We've got Sage there from Hawke's Bay still riding well. Final model of the day. Hannah Inwood doing well.
Rightio, next up we've got Sprocket, 7 mixed. Max, Micah, Joe, Odin and Maddox. Man, that weather's really come in. That's all good though.
It's Maddox holding down that one spot.
Lots of cheers for the riders coming off that second corner. There'll be some proud mums and dads up there, no doubt.
Yeah, mate, Micah holding down 3. Trying to see if he can make up some ground into 2. Even the cameras are wet.
Rightio, there we go for that one. Another one, a 7 mixed. Hudson, Elliott, Arlo and Amelia.
That's the 2 new Plymouth riders there. Hudson and Arlo battling away. The 489 plate, Amelia Mackay, and our Harwood rider, Elliott. That's Hudson Ryan doing the damage down the rhythm, holding on to a lead from Arlo Peters. Here comes our Hutt Valley rider trying to pick up a spot. Amelia Mackay.
As Arlo buttons off, he looks over his shoulder and sees old mate coming up hot. Rightio, 8 boys are away. Max, McKinley, Leo, Brock and Kingston.
She's been a good battle, this one. Kingston taking us in for the whole shot, riding the NZ3 plate. Back to McKinley. Leo Charlton there, followed by his teammate Brock Wellington. And Max Pocock there, riding well. But it is Kingston holding us down 4-1 along the rhythm. Back to McKinley. Leo pushing up here for a piece of the action. Here comes Brock. Moto number 4. The legs are tired. They're a little bit wet. They're a little bit cold. And Kingston does enough to hold on to that one.
Copy that. Up next, 8 boys. Finn, Cooper, Magnus, Caleb, Deacon and Logan. We're repping out of Howder, Hawke's Bay, Kapiti, New Plymouth and TA. And it's going to be our TA rider leading them into the first. We've got a Capital, 274 out of Capital. Finn Robinson, Howard, sorry. Nice little move there. Oh, we come in bunched up into the third. Nice tight corner with a high-low. But that will be nice race to the finish line there.
8 girls, Eleanor, Elise, Esha, Stella, Loxley and Ava. Oh, here comes Esha Probin wanting a piece of that first spot. Holding it down for New Plymouth. It's the 93 plate of Stella Torrance. Esha Probin goes under, searching. Drag race through to the finish. Beautiful corner by Esha. The local girl doing the mahi.
Yeah, boy. It's the one spot. Yeah, that was a great race. Anyway, up next, 9 boys. Logan, Parker, Levi, Caden, Braxton, Arlo, Jace and Corey.
Yeah, mate, our 946 plate of Caden McDonald, like he's been doing all day, dominating at the front. Back to Braxton Hughes, trying to reel him in. Back to Arlo Maifia, one of our newest riders, riding super well in third.
Indeed, Arlo doing really well, holding his own out there.
But Caden doing the business. Here comes Braxton Hughes with a bit of a manual over that tabletop. Logan Southall there pushing along as well. Comes the 88 plate of Corey Franklin. And the 145 plate of Jace Loveridge and Levi Murray. Our newer riders out there doing it.
9 boys up next. Charlie, Max, Harlem, Otis, Donovan, Cameron and Luca. We've got Cambridge, we've got New Plymouth, we've got Capital, and we've got Taupo.
That'll be Donnie Wallace taking us in for corner 1 in the whole shot. Back to Luca Hudson. Trying to squeeze on that inside. A few race lines going on here. Luca Hudson looking for a bit of a slip up. What'll happen here? Changes his line. NZ4 plate of Otis Ropihar. Donovan Wallace will take that one.
Rightio, I think this is 9 girls, if I'm not mistaken. Holly, Hattie, Darcy, Perrine, and Alicia.
Right, here comes Hattie Barrington. And she's done most of the day, taking us into the whole shot. Darcy Dumbbell not far off in that 2 spot. Brenny Rennie, riding well. Holly Shanks there, and Alicia Aston. There's Hattie Barrington. Pushed along Dex. Darcy, 635 plate of Alicia Aston. Oh, tight racing that one, I think.
Very tight. Darcy with a nice chase there right at the end. Rightio, 10 boys. Baden, Harley, Casey, Braxton, Nixon, and Sam. Probably not Nixon, actually. I think he was been out from the start.
That'll be young Baden Prescott sending it into corner 1 in 1. Young Sam Hickey trying to smash those pedals and chase down his good mate from TA. In 2, Baden has a bit of a bow peep. Where is he? Here he comes. Push and pull. We've got the 51 plate. Casey Southey. Braxton Ward, the local rider. And Baden will take 1.
Next up, 10 boys as the gate drops for Blake, Jet, Tate, Caleb, Dylan, and Sam.
Here comes Tate Burden, rounding corner 1. Got the 533 plate.
Caleb
Dylan
Hodder
Lee from Carpety.
Copy that. Single file into the second.
2 new Plymouth riders pushing up there hard for that 3rd and 4th spot. Wanting a bit of the action. The 700 plate of Sam Sumo Wyatt. The 105 Caleb Hodder. Back to Jet Mercer. And Blake Flavel. Great riding by Blake, one of our new riders to the club.
10 boys racked up, ready to go. Enzo, Liam, Eli, Max, Jordan, and Millen. We've got some North Harbour riders. We've got Topol. We've got Kapiti. We've got Otaroa. We've got Tauranga.
That's Enzo Torrens, rounding corner 1. Back to young Max Olsen. Been riding well all day. We've got the TA rider hard on 3rd spot. But it is Enzo Torrens. Max Olsen looking for a bit of action. What will happen here? He rolls over the top. Manages to sneak past. This is where fitness comes in. Max.
Yeah, that's right. Get those legs moving. Next up, we've got 10 girls. We've got Carlia, Olivia, Amy, Evie, Mika, and Pippa.
Mika Wallace out there representing Ace Race. Doing the business as she has all day. Got Olivia Foster on the NZ4 plate, not far away. Back to Kalia Croker, her fellow team rider, holding down 1 and 2. Olivia in 3. 115 plate of Evie Duckett. Pippa Spence riding really well is also, and Amy Pocock.
Copy that. Next up, 11 boys. Nico, Alex, Brock, Dylan, Cooper, Finn, and Nathan. Looks like it's Nico leading them into the first.
Here comes his good mate Brock O'Neill, right up on his back tyre. Cooper Beck there as well, riding well.
Cooper's having a great racing weekend actually so far.
Yeah, mate, his club mate Dylan Smith, not far off the mix here as well, wanting a bit of the action.
Copy that. And the mix all right there, Dylan Smith.
There's Nico Meyer holding down the one spot on his new whip. Oh, Cooper. Dylan with the foot out. Old school drag race to the finish. Cooper, Brock. Brocky does enough to hold
race.
on to 2.
Cool. Got to love those races, eh? Dead rubber to the end.
All the way to the end.
Copy that. Next up, 11 boys. We've got Robbie, Finn, Jack, Lucas, Levi, Adam, and Toby Ryan.
Gate drops. The lads are away. And that looks like Finn Lawrence. Our NZ5 plate of Finn holding down the one spot back to Jack Kelly. Adam Stevens there in the mix. Lucas Jones riding well. Here comes Robbie Zilwood as well. Toby Ryan there. But it is Finn Lawrence smashing out the rhythm straight. Heading into corner 3. A couple of bike lengths lead in front of Jack Kelly. Adam Stevens there. And here comes Robbie Zilwood. Great race by those 11 boys.
Next up, 12 boys. Rico Ryan, Connor Wilkins, Abel Burden, Sol Probin, Guthrie McNabb, Dylan Galt, Jared Rennie, and Ryan Marshall.
A few rain jackets broken out now. And I can't blame them, actually. Not.
Yeah, still a bit of drizzle in the air, a bit of moisture out there. But could always be worse, mate. Could be worse.
Yeah, too right. Could be worse. We are BMXing. We're out here doing it. Like Rico Ryan.
Go, Sol, mate!
No jacket on for that fella. Hardcore. Sol Probin pushing up for 3rd. Got those flowing locks. Jared Rennie. Oh, the
Soul Man goes down hard on the Kanakas.
bit of a nutcracker there. Oh.
13 boys up and away. We've got Travis. We've got the Noodle. We've got Jacob, Timothy. We've got Fletcher, Sherlock, and Lawson.
Yeah, mate, that looks like Timothy Creswell holding down that one spot in the orange helmet. We've got Fletcher Lawrence pushing up hard here. Here he comes.
Making moves.
Oh, nice little manual push. Oh, bit of
Pushes
a
high.
drag race through to the finish. He's got a bit of a runoff. Here
There
we go.
Hammer down.
Oh, great racing.
Great race. Gotta love it. Gotta love that. 13 boys are away. Ollie, Ruben, Emerson, Blake, Liam, Carter, and Caleb.
Here comes Liam Clifford back from the Harwood Rider 630 of Caleb Smith pushing hard. Oliver Donaldson riding really well today. Putting a few extras in over the break. Clear and obvious to see.
You know, on a nice day, it usually takes 2 people to take a gazebo up or down. I've just seen 8 people taking one gazebo down. That is awesome.
Yeah, mate, bit of a team effort going on there. Here comes Emerson Hohaya. Riding well in the rain and the wet.
Yes, in the wet rain. Rightio, next up we've got 14 boys. Morris, Cameron, Case, Caleb, Aiden, Cooper, and local hero, Sano.
Here we go. This has been a battle all day out of this group. Case Silva. Back to Jackson Lawrence. Cameron Wallace there sitting in 2. Back to Caleb White. Sano Cochrane there as well. Here comes Caleb up on Cameron. What will happen in this final corner? High. Oh, round the outside.
Around the outside, all the way. It's going to pay dividends.
Hey, yeah, boy. Well done.
35 to 39, male, 20-inch. Jade, Mikey, Joel, Carl, and Rob. What's it going to be? A pump lap.
What is this?
You guys know you're on TV?
A pump lap by old fellas.
Oh, guys. Oh, Mikey with a foot down. Got scared. Pulled his foot back up. That's all good. Probably one thing about a pump lap, no chance of doing a roly-poly over the gate though, Ray, eh?
Yeah, that was Rob's call, no doubt.
Here we go. Even though those guys aren't pedaling, they are sure getting some speed up. Rightio, 40 plus male, 20 inch. Grant, Mike, Scotty Silver, Kurt, Dwayne, Greg Hughes and Dwayne Inwood. No pump lap here.
No pump lap here. Scotty Silver out of the blocks fast. We'll get our Christchurch rider, the 88 plate. Mike Head pushing hard there. Sitting in third, Kurt Bagby. But
moves. We got moves happening.
Here comes Kurt. Pushes through.
Bit of banter. One thing you got to love, you hear a group of like 3 or 4 riders come around the corner and they're all chatting and laughing and slinging each other, you know. Got to love that banter. Women's elite. Ellie, Hannah, Sam, Emily, Casey and Donna.
Yep, here comes Hannah Mason. Round corner 1, pushing through from Emily. .71 plate of Ali Biddick pushing up for third. Our 354 plate, Sam Van.
Too wide for a drag race to the end.
Women elite, Riley, Sonia, Selena, Jessie and Amber. It looks like Amber pushing us through into corner 1. Back to Selena, then Riley Fever. Amber Robson out the front doing the damage on the 749 plate. Back to Selena, then to Riley. 747, Jess Heater from Hawera. And the 424, Sonia Rennie from Hamilton.
Up next, 16 to 24 male, 20 inch. Zach Arnold, Noah Fellert, for Hurlit, Jacob Cameron, Tyler Lee Greenwood, and Jackson Lawrence.
That's Zach Arnold on the unmistakable helmet. Jacob Cameron sitting in 2. Jackson Lawrence there, manual through that double. We've got Tyler here. We've got new riders from Hawera. This is all Zach. Back to Jacob. Back to Jackson. Jackson tries. Follows around. Oh, drag race here for 2 and 3. Jackson and Jacob. Oh, Jackson might have grabbed that one.
Yeah, I think he was looking over the wrong shoulder. Rightio, up next again. 16, 24, male, 20 inch. Hunter, Harry, James, Kaya, Temwana, and Stilsey at lane 8.
Here we go. Couple of go Harrys. And that'll be Harry taking us in. Kaya right on his shoulder. NZ3 plated James Wallace. Mason Stills there. Hunter, Heater.
There's nothing in it. Coming into the second, these boys are all bunched up.
Riley getting... Here comes Kaya Timuana. Wants a piece of Harry Fever.
Stilsey's looking to shoot the gap.
He goes,
oh, Stilsey! That was okay, mate. Up you get. You were looking for it. Good work, bro.
Nice work. He had a crack. He threw it in.
He did. He threw it in there. Just gap wasn't quite wide enough.
He's all good, Dad.
It was pretty unimpressive, to be honest, Stilsey. 11 to 13 girls. Lexi, Ala, Taylor, Maddie, Nessie and Charlotte.
Here we go with Maddie Newcomb throwing it down back to Lexi. Nessie's there as well. We've got Taylor Loveridge ripping that new Plymouth BMX Sharks top. But it is Maddie Newcomb smashing it down that rhythm straight. And here comes Charlotte Zillwood trying to push up on Taylor Loveridge. Battle going on here at the back of the pack as they head to home for their final moto.
Copy that. Up next, we've got 15 boys. Zeb, Jamie, Thomas, Liam, Travis, Little Robbo, and Case Van Hooven.
Here we go. The 195 plate, Zeb Pickford, as he has all day, smashing it out. Back to our farmer from Toko.
Little Robbo.
Little Robbo. What has he got? He's cooking it up. We've got a battle on here for third. The SI7 plate. Liam Parks. He wants a bit of that action as well. It's a drag race. Oh, good racing.
Up next, we've got 14 to 16 girls. Miller Ellis, Amber Bell, Molly Annia, Brooke Day, Amelia Lane, Jasmine Campbell, Danica Bergenson.
Yeah, mate, that's that 515 plate of Danica Bergenson just smashing it through. Molly Annia there as well. Back to our local rider of Miller Ellis, holding down that third spot as the rest of the group comes through.
Miller putting a move on here. I saw her put the hammer down at the end of that rhythm straight.
Here comes Emmy Lane. And the 8387 plate of Jasmine Campbell.
Roger that. Rightio, back to the 8 to 10-year-old cruiser mixed. Jordan, Stella, Mika, Enzo, Olivia, Donovan, Tate, and Haiti Barrington.
Sounds like Jordan Dawson has a bit of a fan club on corner one. Go Jordan. Here comes Mika, trying to put a bit of pressure on Tate Burden as he goes through the double with Emmanuel. Donovan Wallace in there as well, wants a bit of the action. Can't let his sister have it all. But it is all Jordan Dawson at the moment. Back to Mr. Mohawk. Go Mika. Oh, Mika with a high-low.
Textbook high-low there.
Here we go.
Mika.
Here's the sprint through to the finish. Oh, too close to call.
Leave that one up to the transponders, I think, Ray. Rightio, next we've got 11 to 14, Cruiser Male, Drew Sherlock Drew, Guthrie McNabb, Rico Ryan, Travis Marshall, Sano Cochrane Benton, Liam Clifford, and Finn Barrington.
Yeah, mate, that's the local lad, Sano Cochrane Benton, smashing us into corner one, followed closely by Rico. We've got a pink bike out there in the mix as well, looking sharp.
Very sharp, yeah, indeed. As they get around this very slick-looking track, but it's not as slick as it looks, to be honest. There's a lot of traction out there.
That's Liam Clifford on that pink bike. 777, Travis Marshall, Pydor making the trip.
Yeah, that's a bit of a haul as well over to Pydor, over in the top of the Waikato there.
Yeah, mate, they brought their weather with them, unfortunately, though.
Indeed they did. Rightio, 25 to 39, Cruiser Male, Adam, Hannah, Carl, Tony, and Jade Peters.
All right, here we go. Carl Thurston pushing into corner one. Manuel's through. Here comes Adam Lawrence. Riding those factory composite rims. Back to our local man, Jade Peters. Sitting in fourth at the moment, the 130 bike. Hamish McDonald pushes up. Now 90 plate, Tony Burton But it is all Carl Thurston back to Adam Lawrence.
Copy that. Next up, we've got 40 to 49 Cruiser Male. Grant Rennie, Alex Murray, Nick Jeffries, Wayne Shanks, The Goat, and Paul Davis. Here he goes on his Timu special out the front.
Yeah, here it goes. The Vorteke.
Vorteke.
Here we go. Through the double.
Nice work, Stephen. Oh, as he leaves the gate wide open as the rain comes in.
Our Rotorua rider, Nick Jeffrey, tries to jump in underneath. We've got Wayne Shanks in there, wants a bit of the action.
Big smiles. Oh, they get shapy. They get wide. They get 3 wide.
But the Vorteke does it.
Timu special. Free shipping on that one today only. Rightio, 35 plus, Cruiser female. Ange, Amy, Sonia, and Kayla. And again, it's going to be the local hero of Ange, leading them into the first. On down the second, there we go. Back to Amy, Kayla, and Sonia Rennie.
Yeah, sorry, Robbo. Just having a chicken nugget here, but back to the action. We've got Ange Inwood out there doing it. Amy Duckett sitting in second, trying to push her up on Ange. Back to Sonia Rennie holding down that third, and Kayla Newton sitting in fourth.
Rightio, my favourite race of the day, 50 plus, Cruiser, male. We've got Albie, Liam, we've got Hodder, Lee Stevens, and the Hammer.
Oh, here comes Albie, the keg on wheels.
Keg on wheels, bringing it round. He's got the wide load of Aaron Hodder close in behind him.
He's chasing down Greg Hughes. Wants a bit of that action. Rotorua, New Plymouth. Here we go, down the rhythm. This is generally where Albie makes up some speed. Here he comes into corner 3.
Sorry, bro.
Round the outside.
Drops down, hammer down. Here he goes. We've got Lee Stevens in the mix there too. Albie leaving it all to the last 10 metres to win the race.
And Hodder will pick up third.
No doubt. 50 plus, Cruiser male, Warren Bogus, Andrew Fellahurt, Trent McDonald, Ryan Gulliford, and Craig Barrington.
Yeah, mate, it's the Rotorua rider of Ryan Guilford. Back to Craig Barrington. And Andrew Fellahurt is there in the mix as well.
Oh, Shapey. Oh, was that Bogus? Bogus getting all out of shape there. He went up, a leg come off, he done 1 footer, unintentional.
Yeah, Bossman Bogus. He holds on. The 413 plate, Trent McDonald from Harwood. But it is our Rotorua rider, Ryan Guilford, out there doing it.
Rightio, party people. Last race of the day, 17 to 24, Cruiser mixed. We've got Zach, Taylor, Jesse, Selena, and Hunter.
Yeah, mate, Zach Arnold smashing it into corner 1. We've got Taylor Arnold there as well. Hunter Heater not far off. Jess Heater there in the mix. Selena there sitting in 2. Back to Taylor Arnold in 3 on the 200 plate. Here comes Hunter Heater, followed by his sister Jess Heater. Bit of airtime out the front there by Zach Arnold.
Roger that as they just about go across the line in the group there. Anyway, people, that's a wrap. Good timing, I reckon, as far as weather goes. But anyway, let's do it all again tomorrow, Ray. But we'll cruise down the line, do it all in Harwood.
Sounds like a plan. Rodders, awesome day 1 here at New Plymouth BMX Sharks Tank. Heading down the line to Harwood tomorrow to complete the finals day racing in Harwood.
Yeah, I think we've got practice from 9, racing at 11. But anyway, just grab any updates off the Facebook pages and see you there.
Yeah, sounds good. Looking forward to getting in another day's racing tomorrow. And well done to all the racers and visitors today.